Hi guys, how are you guys doing? It's been a while. You guys may not feel it, but I think it's been a while. Welcome to my first trimester vlog, guys. I'm planning to like document my journey for myself, okay, and also for you guys because I want to look back and see how far I've come and all of that. So I think I should be 6 weeks today. I think I don't know. I don't care because I'm done doing all these maths and calculations. Okay, so we are planning to go get our first scan today just to have like a good idea of the dating, a more precise idea of the dating, even though the first scan is not usually very correct, but the difference between this first scan and the ones you do later is also usually not too much. So I should be getting ready as I'm saying this. So we are going for our first scan today. I also want to go to the GP. So we've called the GP and told them, oh, we are pregnant and all of that. And they told us to come. I think we just need to fill some forms and all of that. By the way, we called them like 1 week ago, but we didn't go. Don't be like me. Once you know you're pregnant, you need to go to your GP and register. And I think they will assign you a midwife. So go to the GP once you know you're pregnant, okay? But yeah, the NHS doesn't offer any pregnancy scan until I think maybe you have an emergency or there is like some sort of massive bleeding. I don't know, but you don't get to do your first scan until you are like 12 weeks gone. And yeah, I think 12 weeks is like the first scan. So we're going for our first scan today, not with the NHS, but with a private scan center. This scan is called a reassurance scan, I think, from the booking website. My husband did the whole booking and all of that. But basically, we work, yes, we know we are pregnant, and I'll be monitoring my ECG, HCG level with test strips and all of that. But we want to be sure of the position of the baby. Just to be sure it's not, God forbid, chemical pregnancy, topic, or anything, just to reassure ourselves, okay, and then hopefully get to see our baby for the first time. Okay, I'm talking too much and I am like swollen today because I didn't do like my gosha thing today, like my first exercise today. So, because I can't find the gosha thing, I think that's what it's called. I'll put it on the screen. I can't find it and I don't care. I'm just going to carry my swollen face like that. So yeah, but our appointment is not until like later in the evening. So we are going to the bank. We need to like rectify some things with our accounts. My glasses looks dirty. I'll find the frame when I go downstairs. So we need to like rectify an issue with our accounts and all of that. Not like an issue, but bank people and their big grammar. Yeah, and then go to the GP and maybe register officially, even though I know I'm not going to have a scan until I'm like about 12 weeks. So from the GP, we'll go do our first scan. Yeah, but that's it, guys. I'm talking too much. How am I feeling? Not like any of you is asking, but I'm going to tell you, yeah. I don't know. I feel tired. I woke up in the morning, I'm tired. I'm on the bus, I'm falling asleep. Like, so for nausea, people say, oh, morning sickness, morning sickness. What do you mean by morning sickness? It is all day sickness. You are lying on the couch, rotting away the entire day. What do you mean by morning sickness? Give me my bag. See you guys. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me, pray for me. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? So we just finished from the, by the way, this is the only thing that kind of helped with my nausea and everything. So we just finished from the GP. We actually had to go to the GP first because the initial plan was to go to the bank and sort out whatever it is and then the bankage and then go to the GP before going for a scan. But we decided to go to the GP first. So we went to the GP. We didn't really do much. I was just given a form, a midwife registration form to fill. So basically, your basic details, address, blah 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 blah, blah and all of those things. So when I submitted the form, the lady told me, oh, that the midwife is going to call me. So she was basically trying to say she's unable to book me to see the midwife because the midwife has her own team who does the bookings for her. So them being the GP receptionist, they don't them being the GP receptionist, say hi.
Hi guys, how y'all
So
doing?
come on, let's go. Oh, right, there we go. So them being the GP receptionist, don't mess with their bookings. So she just said that the midwife comes once in a week, and so when she comes, she's going to like book me in and give me a call to come see her. So basically, I couldn't get a midwife appointment. I don't know when I'm going to see my midwife for the first time, but I mean, I'm expecting their call or text or email, whichever way. So I think that's just it for the GP appointment I have today. So we are heading to the bank now to sort out our issues, and then to the what is it called, KYC signage after that, and then go for our scan and probably grab something to eat because we haven't had anything to eat today. I feel like that's why my nausea is also a bit worse. I don't feel hungry, but I think eating kind of help with nausea. Okay, that's why sometimes it feels like pregnant people overeat, because the more you throw something into your mouth, I don't know what I'm saying, guys. Hey guys, can we go? So this one, 2008 LG OLED. My husband just wants to spend money because I don't know why he thinks we need a new TV. This is 2K. I don't know why he thinks we need a new TV. Anyway, he should give me that money. I will use it better. 3-2. Have you seen the one you like? Okay. £900. I don't know why you're saying it's 899. This is £900. We have a marketing strategy. Marketing strategy they make it kitchen on £800. It's £900. Oh, I love the display of this one. Left for me. Guys, give me a kind number. Na TV or going any TV. I don't know what we are doing here. We don't even watch TVs. We have 3 TVs they use. For me, I say, listen, I was open in the money. That's sham de. I'm away and get Jimmy, but name me. Why are you buying TV? What are we doing here? What is this? We actually came to get screen protector. So we are John Lewis now, but my husband is saying he wants to get a new TV, but I'm trying to talk him out of it. Hopefully it works, and if you can give me, even if it's £500 from that money I'm about to spend carelessly on that TV at all the moment. Oh, in a minute. Yeah, kind of one thing. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys can hear me. We just finished everything we have to do today. Today was a bit stressful for me because it's more like so much waka waka. So yeah, we basically did everything we had to do aside from the bank thing. I ordered something to eat, but what I did was I ordered like baby portion of everything because I wouldn't want to like get something to eat and end up not liking them because I don't trust myself when it comes to food any longer. Things I used to like, I don't like them anymore. So I got my usuals, but I kind of got like baby portions, if that makes sense. Like just finding the very small portions of everything I got just to be sure I still like them. So if I still like them, I'm going to go ahead and like order them. But yeah, that's basically it. We'll talk about the scan when I get home. But first of all, I'm going to have something to eat because whatever you're going through in life, eat first. That's rule number one. Make sure you eat. It's not as, or they are not as exceptional as they used to like first to me. Excuse me. It's still good, but not as I used to. Before if I order something like this, my body used to vibrate because I'm eating it. But these days, I feel like the taste is just there. It's still better than some of the things I've tried out, but it's no longer as exciting as it used to be for me. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and eat as much as I can now, and then we'll go home. I'm tired of vlogging, so I'll see you guys when we get home. Okay?
Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason you throw it out. You stop caring about it. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. Precious cargo, be careful with my heart, oh. Say I'm not sensitive, but I can sense if it's right for me. Don't let your hair get in the way. Can't be defined by your mistakes. You know you try really hard, but sometimes you fall. Yeah, sometimes you fall. Sometimes you fall. And I know that you really tried to protect it. I know that you really tried, but you didn't get it. Sometimes you fall.
I love vanilla ice cream.
And like it,
That's a cloud.
keep it in here and like it. Keep it in here, don't knock it. Before you try being on your own side for once. But sometimes you fall. 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 Sometimes. Your heart, keep it in your pocket for safekeeping. Don't ever let nobody be the reason.
It's the oil, add the onions because my wife said
she wants the onions. Personally, I like fresh onions. I know you guys understand this. Most of you like, but my wife said she wants the onions preheated and cooked a little bit. So, fair enough. I don't really argue. I have to do exactly what she wants and how she likes it. Alright. I'm going to add my croaker fish. Sorry, not croaker fish, my Maggi. I'm going to add my Maggi. You go take a croaker fish.
Better do. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow? Cause you need reassurance. Don't conflate issues.
This is crayfish. That's how I do mine.
Is that how people do abacha?
Not from Enugu, by the way, but
No, I'm asking. Calm down, bro.
I don't think. Not like I'm denying Enugu people, but that's how I just like to do it.
Your hands.
This proves who is doing this job.
Oh, Chineke mo.
All of you, Chris, are being denied in the kitchen. The evidence is there.
Not so much cake.
Baby, take a moment, you got it. It's yours, it's yours, it's yours. My love, just rest assured. I'm yours, I'm yours. Tell me what you running for, cause you don't have to try so hard. Baby, come let down your guard. You think I care about money when I just helped you get ready for your interview? You think I'm body when I just got upset and you look good on you. Who do you Baby, you're an asset. See if I'm rocking with you. You're as good as it gets.
Pour it into the bowl.
So scared.
Some people like to use their bare hands, but I don't like getting too messy. I feel like I could still achieve the same aim by using this little magic charm here.
So you run, jump the gun.
So, if obviously after the whole mixture is being done, you taste it and then you keep adding salt, Maggi, whatever you feel like. Just the same way you do when you cook your food. When you're done cooking, keep adding stuff.
Tell me what you running for.
I've not even done mixing it. Don't worry. You might test it. You know,
It's not so. For add salt.
Salt, yeah.
You know, add it there. But it's not bad.
I'll add salt.
I'm like, what is this one doing? I said, oh, as I don't feel water, but I make I keep my mouth shut.
Oh, don't
But
worry.
it's not bad.
This one is the initial mixture. Then you now be adding what you need. Just need to make it color consistent. Until that it will come out good.
Better do. So why do we do this dance? Are we moving too slow?
Okay, good. How do you want? Everything is perfect.
And the right amount.
Yeah, let me get that one. I'll even finish it before you dish it. So good.
I didn't put any salt. Or better.
No more salt, don't add salt. Let's give beer. It's good. I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be this good.
Really?
Humanly, yeah. This is how much I have on my plate. Like, I was hungry, but I was so hungry, but then I wasn't expecting to eat this much, but I'm having this much because it's so good. It's really good. This is different from how we do it in our place, like more people do it, but this is good. Thank you. Are you going to have some or you eat ever?
Maybe I'll eat ever first. Then I can have this as snack.
It's so good. My eyes are red because I've been very sick since morning.
After this opportunity.
After this time better. We are praying that this time better makes me feel better. We forgot to put Mama.
That's how hungry.
And Mama is on our freezer. We just forgot.
And you can avoid this age.
Mama said it's not the Mama. I just remembered it now, so.
I remember this, but I was almost done.
It's fine. Remember. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing well, cause okay, I want to say I'm not doing okay, but I'm trying to confess positive. Okay, I'm trying to be positive, have good vibes. So I would say I'm doing all right. Guys, I'm heading for my midwife, my first ever midwife appointment. This appointment is supposed to be by 4:30. But my midwife called and was like, "Oh, are you able to come by 2?" I'm like, "What? What do you mean?" I'm like, "What do you mean come by 2?" I didn't say that, but I mean, I said it in my mind. I'm like, okay, maybe I was probably the last, patient for the day, and something happened and she wants to go on time, or maybe they don't have any other person before me. I don't know. I was just saying, okay, for her to call me to like move my time up, maybe something happened, okay, and I wouldn't want in a situation where I would say, "Oh no, I can't make it," and then she say, "Oh, we'll have to rebook you, we'll have to cancel." No, I'm going to cry. So but the thing is, I'm like, okay, since I can, not like I can make it all, but I don't really have so much engagement in the house. I got myself today, because the thing is, me, for a couple of days now, some days are good, some days are shit. So today is one of the good days. I'm trying not to jinx it. God, please protect my words. Today is one of the good days. So I was cleaning when I got the call. I'm like, okay, I need to leave everything I'm doing. And another thing is, my husband is not at home, so, and he has planned his day with the time we were given. I have to call him and say, okay, it's no longer 4:30, it's going to be 2 p.m. And he's like, okay, I will try and make sure I'm there. So hopefully he makes it. Okay, so, but yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, guys, come on guys, let's go to my first midwife appointment. Hello, yeah, I've got an appointment with the midwife by 2 p.m.
What's your name?
Trimester. Yes, thank you. Right. Six. Yeah. Thank you so much. No, no one told me about that. Oh, okay. When you're in the room, maybe it's a baby. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. So guys, I don't know if you guys heard, the reception was asking me if I provided a urine sample, and I said no. Nobody told me anything about bringing urine sample or and all of that. So the midwife have called me from that, and she's giving me this to get some samples. It's a good thing I didn't use myself at home. It would have been very hard, and I would have had to drink water and then wait a little bit. But yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So which part of Nigeria are you from? You've got Bini, Hosa, Igbo, Yoruba.
Igbo. Igbo, yeah.
And then your current citizenship status. What kind of visa are you on?
Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I am back from my appointment. Excuse me guys, I'm just tired. I'm not quite feeling low. I'm back from my appointment. It went really well. It went better than I thought. Okay, my questions were answered and I kind of got more information. So I've written down things here, like things I want to share with you guys, or basically tell you guys how my appointment went. So you guys must have seen I was asked to like bring some urine samples, which I did. My blood pressure was checked. It was okay. And then I had to do a CO2 test. So she said it's a new test. They don't usually do it, but they recently, not like she just said it's a new test. New test could be it started 1 year ago, it started 6 months ago. I don't know. But it's basically you take a big breath in, you hold, and then when the machine starts beeping, you kind of blow into a tube, and tube is connected to the machine. So the machine kind of monitors the amount of CO2 you have in your lungs. Checked mine, it was thank God it was fine. She said, oh, you are good to go. Then I also did some blood tests. I don't know if you guys can see. I need to take this off. I did some blood tests. She took about I think 5 samples. One is for to check my genotype, one is for FBC, that's full blood count. Another one is for infectious diseases, to check if I have any infectious diseases. And I think I wrote it down. Okay, genotype, blood group, FBC, that's full blood counts, infectious diseases. I didn't get the last one, but I think she took about 5 to 6 samples. So I also had to like fill out an online form. We were basically filling it together, where she like asked me all sorts of questions. Like somehow I was expecting it, probably because I'm also like a medical personnel. Okay, so I get to ask people some silly questions. So when she said, oh, some of these questions might sound a bit silly, I'm like, don't worry, I'm a radiographer, so I know what it's like. So yeah, so she asked me about my family, family medical history, my husband's family medical history, my own medical history, my husband's like it was a lot. Then there is also like a safeguarding aspect of it. Ask me question like, oh, does your partner know you are pregnant? Is this a planned pregnancy? Does he know? Do you want to tell him? They also try to know your relationship with the father of the child. Is it just somebody you met? Is it your partner? Is it your husband? They ask a lot of personal questions, which was like very okay by me. So, but they also want to know, oh, if you want some of the documents to be delivered to your house, or if you don't feel safe, or if you don't want them to your house because some people can go through them, do you have another address? Do you want it to your emails? Like they kind of make you, I don't know, they make the whole process as private as you want it to be. So, but because I'm okay with my partner, I'm like, yeah, you can deliver it to my house. Do you guys stay in the same house? How long have you been married? They ask, and this is not just asking for asking sake. As they're asking, they are also putting it down, they are documenting it. So she asked if I have any medical issues, if I have any eye, ear, problem. I'm short sighted. In case you guys don't know, those glasses I wear, I don't wear them for fancy. I can't really see. So I mentioned that, they also ask other questions just to be sure to know if your pregnancy is high risk or low risk pregnancy. Ask your ethnicity. They are like, ask, if you're African, if you're American, if you're this, cause Africans are like high risk to some things. Americans are like high risk to some certain things. So I don't want to bore you guys. I also found out that I've lost weight. Okay, I've lost I think 3 kg. I wasn't even trying to, but I think it's because of the fact that I can't really eat. For like 3 days, I just go surviving on maybe just one meal. I barely eat. I can barely take my supplements. And then the next 2 days, I'm eating like a thief. Like I'm able to like eat in the morning and maybe eat in the afternoon. So she also said she's going to send a message to the GP so that she can recommend drugs for me, drugs that will help with my nausea. She also gave me something. She told me to download an app. I'm going to, sorry guys, bear with me. She told me to, I want this to be as detailed as possible. So just if you're not interested, it's okay, you can skip, but if you're interested, keep watching. So she told me to download an app. The app name is Budget Maternity something, I can't see. It looks okay, maternity note app, which I've downloaded, but I wasn't able to set it up because she hasn't created a maternity account for me. So I think because now she's done that and I've filled all those forms, I'm able to do that now. So she said with this app, I'm able to get access to my results. If there's any updates, they let you know via the app. Now she also asked me if I'm taking any supplements and all of that, and I'm like, the pregnant care my husband got for me, I can't deal. That's the truth. Like sometimes I just tell my husband, I can only take these supplements if you take one. Yeah. Mpiri ofu nwo, ipiri your own one. I cannot suffer alone. I'm trying. Oh, I don't even know if my phone is still recording. So I told her, okay, she asked me about folic acid, and I'm like, yeah, I was even taking folic acid before I got pregnant. The midwife gave me another one. So I think this is from the NHS. I don't know. I hope you guys can see. Just hope it's focusing. If it's not focusing, I'll just put a picture. So this is from the NHS. So she said these ones are smaller and it has vitamin 56 tablets. It has vitamin C, D, and folic acid. It's also suitable for vegetarians. So she was like, okay, if you can't take pregnant care, take this one. This one is also good. And then she gave me this. I don't know what this is. I didn't even ask. Oh, don't tell me there is pregnant care in this. Oh, oh my God, there is pregnant care. And this is the one I have, but I think my husband got like the bigger one. That one is about, I don't know, but it's a lot. There's also a guide, a pregnancy guide, ways to prepare for labor. Oh, interesting. This is Bounty Baby Guide. This is another thing here. So she told me to call her or reach out to her or any member of our team experience any of the following: constant vomiting. I used to vomit, but I wouldn't classify it as constant. It's nothing out of the ordinary. So blurry visions or you're seeing spots, painful urination, contraction or cramps. A few cramps, but when I tell her the kind of cramps I feel, she was like, no, that's normal. Then leaking fluid, persistent severe headache, itching, especially on hands and feet, baby movement slow down or pattern changes, sharp or continuing abdominal pain, high temperature, spotting or light bleeding, swelling in face, hands or legs. That could be a sign of pre-eclampsia. Pelvic pain. So she just basically told me to reach out as soon as I can the moment I experience any of these symptoms. If it's something that is like bad, I should go to A&E. And she also said something about screening. Okay, she said between 11 and 14 weeks the NHS screen for Edward and Patau's syndrome. I don't know if that's how you said that word. PATAU, and also Down syndrome. So she said Edward and Patau syndrome is not compatible with life. So she's asking if I want to be screened for those, because it's up to you. Some of these things are not compulsory. Some people decide not to screen. So she asked me if I would want to screen so that she can book me in for the appointment, all of them. I'm like, yeah, I would love to screen. Then we also talked about flight. So she said I can fly from now to till I'm about 28 weeks. And so I asked her, so after 28 weeks I can't fly? She said it's not advisable to fly after 28 weeks. So she said between now and 28 weeks I can do my travels, but before I travel I should get a fit to fly sleep certificate, whatever it is, from my GP, because they might ask for it at the airport. And I should also get a travel insurance just in case something happens and you give birth in another country, or I don't know. She also said when I have a bum, I should, and the bum grows big, I should always put the seat belt below the belly and never like across the belly. So seat belt goes under your belly, you know where your belt should be, like your regular normal belt should be if you're wearing a low rise trouser. Yeah. I'm tired of talking. So but you guys understand what I mean. So I think that's not everything we talked about, but that's everything I'm willing to share. If I remember something else, I'll probably talk about it later. But for now, I'm tired. Okay, and meanwhile, the NHS don't really care about the private scan you did. She told me, oh, because when I went with my scanogram and the results and everything. I told her, oh, I did a private scan a couple of days ago, if you would want to see it and all that. She was like, no, it doesn't really matter, that them as NHS they do their own scan. So she didn't even look at it, which is totally fine by me. So she said they are going to reach out to me about my second scan, which she said will be between 11 to, did she say 11 to 16 or 11 to 14 weeks? Guys, I'm tired. So I need to I feel nauseous. I feel nauseous. I need to get some, need to have some ginger. Yeah, she also told me ginger and lemon helps with nausea, even though my husband always make ginger and lemon tea for me, which helps, but I think I'm going to go for raw ginger now. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. This is basically my first trimester. I feel like it's the highlight of my first trimester. Is it? No, it's not, because I will still need to have a scan on my first trimester. The NHS scan. So what will happen is I'll end this vlog again here and maybe start another one. But yeah, as for my appointment, it went really well. My questions were answered. The midwife was so sweet, like she's so lovely. She said, oh, you can call me if you have any problem, if you have any questions, just reach out to me, reach out to my team, you have my number. It made me, I felt good. Yeah, it felt nice to have those things said to me. Yeah, I have a lot to say, but my brain is like, okay, you need to sleep now. Yeah, that's it, guys. I will see you guys in my next vlog, and please pray for me. Let me edit this one and upload for you guys. Bye.